Okay, here we go. This is the half-inch honeycomb that we put on the radiator to protect it from getting damaged. Those pieces there are 10 inches wide. That's standard for your standard radiator. Down underneath, we've got them a little bit wider for your bigger radiator. Flip those up. And let's get to the second size. Lift one of those. So you could actually cut it vertically and maybe trim off the bottom and do the big billboard radiators. These pieces are, let's see, these are about 18 inches wide, and they're every bit of, I mean, they're all the same length, right? They're all about 40 inches long. And then the big pieces that we've got here are, what do we got here? 21 by 40. So those are big. We can cut those to size and put them in if it ships and fits envelope and mail it to you for next to nothing. I mean, it obviously doesn't weigh anything, right? It's honeycomb. So we can do that, and we'll start cutting a bunch of that stuff and bringing it to the racetrack with us too. If we don't have to go through the trouble of going to the post office or a UPS store or whatever and mailing it out, which, you know, here in China, we don't have them on every street corner out here. So what we would do is I'll cut them to size and bring them to the track, or we can just sell the big pieces for, say, I don't know, 20 bucks. The medium size piece for 10 bucks, or we can cut it to size for you for a small regular radiator for like 8, you know, 5, 6, 7, 8 bucks, whatever. We'll work it out. Cheap insurance. You can put it on the front and the back of the radiator. I ran it at, didn't run it at Grattan and had to tape my radiator off because it was kind of cold. But ended up peeling all the tape off because when it got up to temperature. Mid-Ohio on Friday, it never ran over. It ran between 122 and 130. It never was over 130 on water. So it doesn't block anything off. It doesn't cause it to get hot. It just protects from stone chips. Dirt guys use it on the front of their race cars and stuff. So it must work. So keep that in mind. That's part 2. We're going to bring you the 4-banger next. Hang out. You may want it. You may want the 4-banger, and we're going to give it away right up next here. Hang in there. It's going to get better.